Guys, please check your audio and video settings, please. Yeah. In other day's class, I was talking about prototype design pattern. Everyone remember that? This is the problem, guys. Application one talking to database, getting bunch of books and giving to end user. End user two also talking to database, getting bunch of bugs, giving to end user. Both the times it is hitting the database software, getting the same bunch of books. What is the solution, guys? Cloning is the solution. And working with cloning is nothing but prototype design pattern. What it says, guys? What it says? Application one talks to database software, gets the bunch of books and keeps in the cache. When application two ask for the same books, instead of talking and getting from database software, create a copy of what? Create a copy of cached objects through cloning process. Create a copy of cached object through cloning process and give them to client application. Yeah, here is my end user 2 and nothing but client application 2. Client application 2. Okay, then we decided to go for problem statement, guys. Okay. File save as February 15th. Prototype DP 2022, boss. Yes. Come to this place, guys. Come to this place. Prototype DP. Prototype DP problem code. Model book.java. Book type.java. Book type.java. Here we are having public string book type. Okay. Public private list book. What is that, guys? List book. Books list, guys. Books list is equal to new array list of. Yeah, model, guys. Util list, guys. Util list. Done. Yeah, generate getters and setters. Generate getters and setters. Right click, source, getters and setters, select all after book list, guys. Next, right click, source to string. Source to string, guys. Getter setter method, this one. I'm taking one thing called public void load books. It is an abstract method. Public abstract load books, guys. Public abstract load books. That's it, boys. com.nt.type, guys. Class. Tell me, guys. Fictional books. Name. What is that? Fictional books. Superclass is what? Fictional book. What is a superclass book type? Fictional book superclass is this one. Yeah. Hit the database software. Hit the database software and get the books. Get the books. Okay, guys. Now tell me here what I'm doing. For into I is equal to 1, I less than or equal to 5 plus I plus 5. Book is equal to book is equal to new book of book dot set id I plus 1. Set id I plus 1. Book dot set name. Okay. Book plus I. Book 1, book 2. Some names, Rababu. Some names I am taking, guys. Next one. Next one. Okay. Tell me here. I have to add these books to list collection, guys. Definitely, I need to think about adding these books to list collection or not. No doubt in that. Okay, guys. Now tell me here. Here, books list is the property. What is the getter method, guys? Get book list. Yes or no? Na? Okay. Yeah. Get book list dot add book. Each book I am adding to array list, guys. Each book I am adding to array list. Are you understanding my statement? Okay. How many books are there? 5 books. Actually, I should get them from database, but for time being, I'm just writing like this. Next, set book type. What is that, guys? Set book type. What is that? Fictional. Set book type fictional. Yeah. End of the for loop, guys. End of the load books, guys. And end of the class, boss. End of the class. File save as. What is next? Non-fictional books. Here is my non-fictional books. Okay. Yeah, everything is same, guys. Here is my non-fictional type. Fictional means all artificial thinking, guys. Spider-Man, Iron Man, all these are fictional characters. Non-fictional means real characters, guys. Non-fictional means always real characters. Okay. Super, boss. Now tell me to tell that how many objects are created or not. I will take constructor here. Systrace book colon 0 param constructor. Book colon 0 param constructor. Book colon 0 param constructor, guys. book colon zero param constructor, guys. Right. Now I'm taking what, guys? Factory. Book factory. What, guys? Book factory. Tell me here, what is this? Public static book type. Public static book type. Get books. String type, guys. String type. Book type, string type. Yeah. Book type is equal to null. Book type. B type is equal to null. If type equals ignore case, fictional. Type equals ignore case, fictional. Tell me, guys. B type is equal to new fictional book. New fictional books of. New fictional books of, guys. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Come on. And B type dot load books. Yeah, 5 books will be loaded by hitting the database software. Else if type equals ignore case, non-fictional. Non-fictional means reality stories, guys. Tell me next. B type is equal to non-fictional books of. B type dot load books. Yes, guys. New non-fictional books of, guys. New non-fictional books of, guys. Else throw new. What exception? Illegal argument exception. Throw new what exception, guys? Illegal argument exception, boss. Okay. Invalid book type, boss. Invalid book type. Okay. Lastly, what is there, guys? B type. Lastly, what is there, guys? B type. Is that clear, guys? Are you understanding my statement? Are you getting my point, boss? Come on. Okay. Yeah, this is book factory, guys. Are a normal one. Now tell me, go to client application test. New package com.nt.test. New class prototype DP. Prototype DP problem test. Prototype DP problem test, guys. Nice, boss. Prototype DP problem test. Okay, guys. Now tell me, guys, book type. Book type fictional books is equal to books type fictional book is equal to book factory dot get book of fictional Fictional books dot. What is that, guys? Fictional books dot. I think I will add one toString method here, guys. Fictional books dot toString. Sysout fictional books of. Okay. System dot out dot println. Done. Okay. Non-fictional books. What is this? Non-fictional. System dot out dot println. Oh, hyphen is not allowed. Okay. Non underscore. Non underscore fictional, guys. Okay. This is first set. Now I am printing second set, guys. First set, second set. Fictional books 1, 1. Non-fictional books 1. Non-fictional books 1. Fictional books 1, 1. Non-fictional books 1, 1. Everyone understood my statement here, boss? Come on. Right click, run on Java application, boss. See, guys, first time 5 books. Acha. Okay, sir, why it is coming like this? Why it is not coming clearly? It will come like this, boss. Why? Because in book class, there is no toString method. Shall I take one toString method in the book class, guys? Right click, source toString, generate. Java application, boss. Okay, 5 books have come, 5 books have come. But when same methods are called second time, again 5, 5, 10 objects are created or not? Again 5, 5, 10 objects are created or not? Come on. Again 5, 5, 10 objects are created. You are not believing me that? Okay. One more thing. Let me prove that. This dot hash code, guys. What dot hash code? This dot hash code. Let's have a look, guys. Okay, 5 different hash codes, 5 different hash codes, again 5 different hash codes, again 5 different hash codes. Hash codes have come 5 different or not? Come on. We have got different hash codes over here or not? Come on, my dears. Got the clarity here? Right. What's the problem here, guys? What's the problem here? Okay, first time it is hitting them from database software, getting the books, guys. Second time also it is hitting the database software and getting the books and creating new set of objects. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. Second time, I want to create new set of books as the cloned copy of what? Already available book class object. As the cloned copies of what? Already available book class objects, so that new objects will not be created from the scratch level. Time will be saved and hit to database software will be avoided or not? Hit to database software will be avoided or not? Come on. Super, guys. Right, boss. Problem code, guys. Problem code. Problem code. Sairam, that's why we have to update the cache at regular intervals. We have to update the cache at regular intervals. This is model class, guys. Model class. Okay. Abstract to super class. Concrete class 1. Concrete class 1. Concrete class 1, concrete class 2. Concrete class 1, concrete class 2. Yes, we are ready with the model class, guys. $10,000, boss. Next one, abstract to super class. Fictional books.java. Non-fictional books.java. Fictional books.java, non-fictional books.java. Next, bookfactory.java. Factory class. Client application. This is what client application. Here is my client application. Got the clarity, my dear? Come on. Got the clarity, my dear? This is my fictional one. This is my non-fictional one. Again, fictional one, non-fictional one. Clear, guys? Okay. Non-fictional one. It's the database software, gets the books and creates 10 number of books objects for book class, 10 number of objects for book class, and adds them to list collection. adds them to list collection. Everyone got it, guys? Come on. Right. Okay. This is the real problem, guys. Again, hits the database software. Okay. Gets the books. Gets the same books. Okay. And creates 10 number of objects for book class and adds them to list collection. Okay. Okay. Getting same 10 books and creating same 10 objects. Getting same 10 books, creating same 10 objects. Okay. And adding them to list collection. Adding them to list collection is a bad practice here. Is a bad practice here. Is a bad practice here. Are you with me, guys? Are you understanding my statement, guys? Come on. Is definitely bad practice here, guys. Right, boss. Okay. To overcome this problem, what should I do? To overcome this problem, what should I do? Are you there, guys? Are you listening my class? Please respond. Please be active. Use prototype design pattern. Design pattern, which says use prototype design pattern, guys, which says get the books from database software only for one time. Keep them in cache only for one time. Come on, guys. Keep them in what? Cache, guys. Are you there, boss? Are you with me, boss? Keep them in cache. Keep them in cache. When required, when required new objects of same type when required new objects of same type when required new objects of same type and data okay, data, just go for cloning. Just go for cloning on the cached objects. Just go for cloning on the cached objects, guys. Everyone got the clarity, was? Just to go for cloning on the cached objects, guys. That's it, as shown in the diagram. as shown in the diagram. Okay, guys. Someone is asking, sir, what is need of cloning? We can use same objects now. What is need of cloning? We can use the same objects now. Array, second customer asked same books. You will give first customer books, you will give new copies of same books. Use common sense. That's why I have explained with book example so that you will connect very fastly. Sometimes we need fresh objects. In real, we need separate objects having old objects data. 10 classmates are there. First classmate purchased books by spending some time. Understanding? By spending some time. Remaining 9 classmates, okay, can go to shop, can get the books, or they also need another set of same copy books or not. They also need another set of first same copy books or not. What do you say, boss? Speak out, my dear. That's why. Components of prototype DP. Components of prototype DP, guys. Components of prototype DP. What are the various components of prototype DP, guys? The component. Prototype registry and client. Prototype and prototype registry and client. Okay, fine. We don't bother about that, guys. Yeah. Okay. Actual component. Next. Actual component. Prototype component. Okay. Real class, guys. Real class. Okay. Real class. Okay. Objects created for real or objects created for object created through cloning on real class objects. Okay. Next, prototype registry or factory. Maintains actual or real objects in the cache. Okay. And gives duplicate objects, gives new objects that are created through cloning. Here is my client application. What is last one, guys? Here is my client. Here is my simply client application. I hope you got the clarity, guys. Actual component, my dear. Prototype component, guys. Prototype registry or factory. Lastly, client application. Lastly, client application. Come on, guys. Are you understanding my statement, boss? Come on. Is that clear, guys? Actual component, prototype registry or factory, client application. Okay, first of all, let me say, guys, Prototype design pattern is all about creating new objects. Okay, using cloning process, right now? Using cloning process. So that new objects creation does not take much CPU time and much memory to complete the much memory. Moreover, new objects contain old objects data as it is. New objects contain old objects data as it is. It is like purchasing set of books and taking Xerox copies of that book. Okay, for other students. Xerox copies of that book from other student. Are you brought that book from US, guys, but 20 students need that book at a time. 20 students, first student gone to US, while coming he purchased that book. Okay, remaining 19 students cannot go to US now, boss. Cannot go to US, but purchasing online takes time. What they do? They will make a original book as what? Cached copy, and they try to create other new books through cloning process, through Xerox process, right? Photocopy process, whatever it is. Through photocopy process. Understanding my statement, boss? Is that clear, guys? Are you getting my point, guys? Come on. Is that clear, guys? Come on, are you with me, boss? Yeah, this is about prototype DP, guys. This is about prototype DP. Now tell me, guys. We need java.lang.object class clone method for cloning process. Okay, for cloning process. Yes, you know that, right? Next. Cloning is possible only on clonable objects. Clonable objects, guys. Clonable object. Okay. Object becomes clonable. Object becomes clonable only when its class implements java.lang.clonable interface directly or indirectly. Clonable interface directly or indirectly. Which is a marker interface, guys. Understanding my point? Okay. By default, we cannot do cloning on normal objects. Okay, cloning is possible only on clonable objects. clonable objects. JVM makes object as clonable only when its class implements java.lang. What interface, guys? Clonable interface. Only if it's a class implement java.lang. Clonable interface. Are you getting my point there, guys? Come on. Actual component, real class. Prototype component, guys. Prototype registry or factory. Lastly, client application. Lastly, client application. Are you comfortable, guys? I hope you understood my statement, guys. Come on. Super, guys. So cloning is not possible on every class, guys, or every class object. Cloning is possible only on clonable. That means who makes our object ready for cloning, guys? Okay. The JVM, the underlying JVM, makes okay object of Java class ready for cloning by seeing the implementation of java.lang. Clonable interface. By seeing the implementation of java.lang. Clonable interface, guys. Everyone got crystal clear clarity on this, guys? Come on. Java.lang. Clonable interface. Alright, two types of cloning, boss. Everyone knows this. Two types of cloning. Number one, shallow cloning. Shallow cloning. Okay, only main object will be cloned. Okay, the inner objects of main objects, inner objects of main object will not be cloned. That means, okay, the main object and its inner cloned object will share same copy of inner objects. Will share same copy of inner object. Okay, guys, let's see how that looks. Shallow cloning. Shallow cloning. Upar ka cloning, guys. Upar, not deep. Understanding? Yes, boss. List books object. List of book objects, guys. Okay. List book object clone. List book object clone, guys. Clone, guys. Tell me here. Here 4 elements, here 4 elements. But the real book objects will be shared by both people, guys. Here we have a book objects, guys. Book object, book object, book object, book object. Total how many book objects, guys? 4 book objects. This will share same copy. 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 Yeah, this is upar ka cloning. That means list is cloned, but inside objects are not cloned. I hope you got the clarity, boss. Right. Outer objects will be cloned, but main object and its clone object will share same copy of inner objects. Same copy of inner objects. Same copy of inner object. Aisa no na? Right. This is my book object 1, guys. Book object 1, book object 2, book object 3, book object 4. Yes. Dot, 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 guys. Dot, 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 guys. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. Okay. Now, what is the code, guys? Code. List books. Books list is equal to new array list of. Okay. Books list is equal to new array list of. Right, boss. For I is equal to 1, I less than or equal to I plus plus 1. Book B is equal to new book of B dot set book ID I. B dot set book type B dot set book type book name. Okay, book name book plus I. Next, books list dot add. Books list dot add. Come on, guys. Book list dot add B. Right, like this. This is the original object code, guys. This is the original object code. This is how our original object is created. Original object code. Yes. Array, I'm cloning array list, boss. Now what's I'm doing, you know? Okay. List books. Copy book list is equal to copy book list is equal to tell me list of books. List of books. Book list dot clone. What, guys? Book list dot clone of. Book list of cone. Book list of cone. I think class name is book only. Book, guys. Book, guys. Right, boss. Yeah. List book copy book list book Books list of clone, guys. Books list of clone. Everything is clear, my dear. Come on. Is that clear, guys? List book, copy book, copy book list dot clone off. Tell me, guys, what happened? Only outer objects are cloned, guys. But inner objects, whatever inner objects are there inside one, both will share same copy of books or not. Both will share same copy of books. This is by default. By default, clone method performs. Performs. What, guys? Shallow cloning. By default, this one. Next, deep cloning, guys. Next, B, deep cloning. Okay. Not only main objects, their inner objects will be cloned completely. Not only main objects, their inner objects will be cloned. Their inner objects also will be cloned completely. Right, boss. Yeah, what should I do? How does it looks? Okay, guys. What is this? List book object. List book object. This is my book object. This is another book object. This is another book object. Yes, guys. Book object here, book object here, book object here, book object here. Super, guys. 1, 2, 3. Right, boss. Here is my book object, my dear. Here is my book object. Here is my book object. Here is my book object. Okay, guys. Okay. So when you do cloning, guys, deep cloning. Yes, what happens? Cloned list book object. Cloned list book object. What is that? Deep cloning. Deep cloning. What is the code, guys? This is how we create original object, boss. No doubt. This is how we create original object. Yes, this is how we create for main object cloning. This is how we create main object cloning. No doubt in that. Come on. Okay. Now have a look now. Have a look now. Have a look now. For book B is equal to book B enhanced for loop, guys. Books list. I am iterating through original book object, original list collection. Okay. Book copy B is equal to book B dot clone. I think you understood, guys. B dot clone. Then copy book list dot add copy B. I think your bulb clone completely, boss. I think your bulb is clone completely. End of the for loop. Here is what? Simply end of the for loop, guys. Simply, literally, it is the end of the for loop. What do you say, guys? Tell me what happened. Because of this, here also you will get cloned book objects. Cloned book objects. Cloned book objects. Cloned book objects. That means these objects also cloned and created, guys. Tell me, according to our example, what is more recommended, guys? Deep cloning or shallow cloning? Our example needs deep cloning, right? Our example needs deep cloning or shallow cloning? Our example definitely needs deep cloning. So that means on main object clone is called. On main object clone method is called. Come on. On this object clone is called. Here also clone is called. Here also clone is called, guys. Here also clone is called. Here also clone is called. Here also clone is called. Here also cloning is called. Here also clone is called. Everyone got the clarity, boss? Come on. Clone method, clone method, clone method, clone method. Here is also clone method. Is that clear, my dear? I hope you understood my statement, guys. Right. I think you got crystal clear clarity about deep cloning and shallow cloning. Now listen, guys. By default, all connections are clonable. By default, all collections are clonable. Clonable. Clonable collections. We need not to make them clonable separately, boss. Directly, indirectly, they implement clonable interface, right? Sir, I heard clonable is a marker interface, empty interface. What does it emptiness will do? I keep on telling, emptiness is not important. By seeing that interface implementation on the class, the JVM creates object of that class as a special object with a special runtime capabilities, with a special behavior. So how that behavior comes? By seeing the interface implementation, not by seeing the methods are there or not there inside that method. Not by seeing methods are there or not there inside that method. Everyone understood my statement, guys? Come on. Got the clarity, my dear? Are you understanding my statement, guys? Come on, guys. Come on. So that is about cloning, boss. That is about cloning. Super means super. Now, this is the whole process, guys. Main object is cloned along with inner objects are cloned. So for inner objects, again separate. Each iteration we are getting one inner object element. Sorry, main object element, cloned it and add to the new object. And simply add to the new object. Are you ready, boss? Are you understanding the process, guys? Are you understanding the process, guys? Come on. Is that clear? Fine. How to implement prototype design pattern by using both deep cloning and shallow cloning, I will be discussing in tomorrow's class. Thank you guys. Have a nice time. Please, please, please act